In a similar vein, how would you say that concierge PT differs from like run-of-the-mill PT? So like you said, nothing against other practices, but how would you say it differs from both the employee and the patient experience?
So, I feel like run-of-the-mill PT is, and I guess I've been blessed and I've had great physical therapy experiences throughout my career. So it's tough for me to even talk to, what run-of-the-mill PT is. But I guess if I were to describe what, others, our patients, some of our patients describe sort of their, a bland PT product to me. What I hear about is, I'm seeing 1, 2, or 3 times total. I've got 30 minutes that the PT spent with me, and I was handed essentially a list of exercises to go perform in the corner of the clinic after they told me that I have knee pain, back pain, or whatever. And, to me, there's so many things wrong with that, and I pray that product is going to go away in the next 5 or 10 years, because it just doesn't help people. It's essentially, you're doing a total disservice to the field, because it's not, we're healers. I think in our vein, in our, at least I was put on earth to help, heal people. And I truly feel like that's my calling. And what's nice about Concierge is that I have the ability to do that, through a team of excellent providers. And they all know that their goal and, my mission is to provide the highest quality of care. But really, every physical therapy clinic owner will say that, right? So what do we do every day that actually proves that? They've got my full support to spend whatever time they need to spend with the patients to make sure that they're able to get the outcomes that the patients are looking for. Now, does that mean that every patient gets 60 minutes of one-on-one care? No, absolutely not. If the patient gets what they need, sometimes that may be a 30-minute, hands-on manual therapy session and some exercises, a few exercises that are tailored to them that day. That can be an excellent physical therapy visit, and I think a lot of new grads come up with this like mindset that a 45-minute appointment is the perfect timing for an appointment, or a 30 minutes is too short, or an hour is too long, or just get out there and practice, get some experience, see a lot of different cases, and figure out what speed is right for you. I think that's really important. And I think there's no right model or wrong model to it. But when I think of run-of-the-mill, I think of PTs that are burnt out and that aren't, changing their exercise programs, aren't really looking at somebody as a whole person functionally and saying to themselves, Eileen came in for knee pain, but why does she have that knee pain? Is she pronating her, is she overpronating on that side? Is she weak in her hips? Is her low back tight? Can she even, do any functional movements like a functional squat or a lunge with proper form? Like, are we looking at people's total bodies? That, to me, the total body approach is the difference between Concierge and a run-of-the-mill clinic.